Joe, give us your thoughts about your performance.
Well, I thought I did a good performance, landing the jab on his head, and you know I'm quite pleased with my performance on my debut, which didn't really feel like a debut because obviously my WSB experience also is boxing, so it's good to get the first one out of the way. It was the first fight obviously since the Olympics, my first main event debut, which was which I thought went well.
What did you learn from this fight? What was the one thing that you learned?
The different gloves. They're a bit thinner than the amateur gloves or you know, Olympic boxing gloves. And also I did a few more rounds, 3 more rounds. So yeah, but I felt like I could do 12 easily. So I was quite comfortable.
With the layoff, I mean, obviously you come from quite an extensive amateur background. You've had quite a period of time away from the ring.
Yeah.
Did you feel like it took you a bit of time to get into your rhythm, to find your rhythm?
I thought I'd feel him out in the first couple of rounds, and you know, see what he had, and didn't want to, you know, thought I'd get my jab going, move around the ring a bit, and watch out for his swings because I knew he was dangerous for the first 3 rounds.
Was he tougher than you expected? He took quite a lot of punishment throughout the course of the fight.
Yeah, he's a very tough game guy, so you know, I had to be switched on at all times, otherwise I didn't, you know, them lay him out shots were coming, so I had to be careful.
Was that important for you as somebody who's making your debut, not to, I mean, I spoke to David the other day and he said it was important not to fight somebody who would fall over with the first jab. Was that important for you as making your debut? Definitely,
because you know, the more ring time I have, the more I learn, and obviously I feel like I'm experienced already, but it's a bit, you know, just a slight difference. Like the referees, like, excuse me, the referees were, you know, a bit more. They kind of let it go a bit more. So, you know, I had, you know, I had to, like, I was landing loads of shots where they might have stopped it in the amateurs, where they let it carry on a bit more. So that's what I noticed from that.
Being your first professional boxing fight, how different would you say that was to fighting in the Olympics?
Well, a lot more rounds, but yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Any problems during the fight?
Not particularly. Like maybe problems for my knuckles on his head.
Have a look at those, Joe.
Yeah, they hold them up for us.
But no, it was all cool.
And how did you think the other lads got on today?
Yeah, there's some. I really enjoyed watching MVP fight, and unfortunately I didn't get to see Willie, but I heard good things. So you know, I'd like to watch them back again.
Can we expect any drunken master from you in the ring, like Michael, anytime?
Yeah,
soon?
possibly. I was trying to be a bit more loose and elusive. So you know, picking up stuff.
And what's next for you? What's in the future on the horizon?
Well, there's a potential bout on December 17th. So we'll see if that one gets finalised or not. And yeah, I'm ready for anything.
Now, you've obviously mentioned the difference between fighting as an amateur and now as a pro. I mean, what do you feel that you need to, obviously you haven't assessed the fight yet, but what do you feel in the immediate aftermath you need to work on before you get into the ring again?
I'll have to watch it back and then let you know. Yeah.